everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back here to bring you the second half of the updates for Taurus season for the zodiac. This segment will be Sagittarius through Aries. Alright. And welcome to Tell All Your Business Tarot. I appreciate your viewership, your subscribership. Hit that thumbs up and notification bell. Yeah. If you want, you can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com. Busy Bee Digital on Instagram and Facebook. On Twitter, it's gab_blabs_tarot. And if you want direct communication or just to filter through the readings that I provide and services, you can find me at www.tellallyourbusinesstarot.com. Yes. Alright, Holy Spirit, thank you. What information do you need the star sign of Sagittarius? Whether they are tapping in for Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or any placement that you're searching for. Alright. A few more shuffles, and away we go. Alright. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Sagittarius for the duration of Taurus season? Thank you. Ooh. There's some form of justice hanging in the balance here. Something you've been waiting on for quite some time. Could be pertaining to a romantic connection. Doesn't have to be. But we'll see where this goes. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow, Sag. What do you have going here? So again, we have justice in the balance, right? There's something that needs to be made right. And I feel like divine timing, of course, has a big play on it. But I also feel as though, there's almost a collaboration that has to happen. Because this is like the Seven of Pentacles next to the Queen. Yeah. In order for things to work out right, with the justice up here, you, I feel as though, have to provide someone with something concrete. It's funny because I feel jittery. I feel nervous. It's so weird. Like, I really feel as though you're this knight right now. And you're in uncharted territory. It's like you know what you want. You know how things can start. And it's just, it requires for you to really embrace the what if, the joy of it all. It's like, I feel as though you've been waiting quite some time here. Watching and waiting. Feel like the person you're watching, right, and waiting for, if you will, this person, their head's down. They've been very focused on their work. Both of you have been, actually. There's a form of hyper-focus here, and then there's a lot of plates in the air, waiting on all of these things to come into harvest. To reap the rewards of your labors and efforts. Someone's planning something big here. Like, this feels like a party. Almost like a launch party. It could be even an engagement party. Sag, I don't know. If you were wondering if you should propose to someone, And if it would be a good time to do it, yeah, it would be, actually. I think that's the only thing that would make this situation turn this way. Because there is some sort of injustice here. There's a beautiful connection between you and another person. Could be a Queen of Pentacles. That really could definitely get off the ground. There's like the surprise energy here. If you just show up, I don't know who you're thinking about or whatever, it's fine. It really is. I don't see a problem. Can you tell me more about the Justice card, please, Holy Spirit? Whatever this is for you, Sag, it's good news. Yeah, look at this. This is about a romantic connection. But I feel as though you... You just gotta move. Really, stop. I feel like that's you right there. Them 10 wands. Making yourself busy, making yourself... I don't know. That's so weird. Keeping yourself out of sight. That's really what that feels. It feels as though you're in the background. I feel like you're watching someone. Like, you watching somebody. From a little bit of a distance, but you definitely... This person, she's just really, or he's not, I mean, they're just not paying attention. It's so funny. I feel like you're all around this person and they don't see you at all. You're just waiting on the right time to make your move. Hey, hey, shorty, hey, they playing our song. And the crowd goes wild. Interesting. Sag, is your Queen of Pentacles, is she about that life? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. That shit funny. What's funny, I feel as though you're running an interesting risk right now. I feel like you maybe have, because that's a Leo right here as well. You could potentially have another person. I can't get around these double threes right here real quick. Don't allow another person to run interference and preventing you from getting to this. You have to make some choices, Sag. You have to put some boundaries up. Really. Stop letting other people tell you what's best for you, which is so weird. I've never really seen y'all supple in the head. The universe is telling you, Sag, that if you make your move right now, right, if you, this person, right, they're heading for a destined intersection, right? I feel like you and this person are on a collision course to run smack into each other. I don't, there's so much perception of defense, like oh my gosh. I have double threes and double sevens out here. And I've had 10-10 out here as well. Y'all funny. The wheel's spinning is what you need to know, Sag. Really. That now, when you two cross paths, you have to take that as a signal that the wheel has spun for things to be made right. Take that how you want it. Alright. Careful. Universe got y'all on a collision course. Alright. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. Please, Holy Spirit, give us a message for Capricorn for the duration of Taurian season. What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Alright. Capricorn. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? Thank you, thank you. Choose the path of peace. Capricorn. Ooh. I feel as though, right, choose the path of peace, okay? Because even though right now you feel real salt, you're very wounded by whatever has transpired, in the end, you're going to come out on top. Like, really. You're going to get your just due. You're going to prevail. Like, you ain't got to worry about this. That feels brutal, though. Holy Spirit, please tell me more about that Ten of Swords. Whew. Look at that. Look at that. There's a need, right, to quickly move past the energy is really what I feel with this Ten of Swords. There's a major lesson for you in this, okay? This is why you have to choose the path of peace. Because in this process of healing, because look, 6 to the 10, that's 4 swords out, right? You're going to come to some blinding truth that's going to help you make some major headway. And going forward, you're going to be able to utilize all of that, right? And you're going to be able to spot bullshit coming at 100 paces. Because when I see this little page of cups, there's them little loving messages with that fit, like, nah, it's bullshit. Don't believe that. That's just how that registers to me. But this is why it's okay. It's okay. You gonna be on top. You gonna be on top. Please don't react, cat. Don't react. Choose the path of peace. There's a major lesson in it for you. A major lesson. Here's the thing, cat, right? One, you have a earth sign. I have so much Virgo energy out here. You have a Virgo watching your every move. I mean, every move. And I think, right, or they were watching your every move, right? Because look. You need to know that your success will come from all of these events. Like, again, this, you're going to be able to spot somebody who leeches on to you, right? Because of your successes. You're going to grow very wise through this process. And if you had suffered, I really don't see this, but if you had suffered any sort of setback, financial setback in this process, don't worry about it. Really, you're going to mature a great deal through this process, Cat. Look at this. For real. From the Nine of Pentacles, right? Yeah, you were doing good and independent, but see, I feel like someone tried to warn you about this treachery. And even though you thought you knew better then, I think what's going to happen going forward is really what I feel is that you're going to listen to good advice the first time. The energy here, right, this is your lesson. Because looking at the three energies and the Six of Swords here, right, you have the woman, the child, and the oarsman. Look, the woman, the child, and the oarsman, okay? This is your lesson here. It's going to elevate your status in a big way. I don't know what you got yourself into, but the universe has fast-tracked you. This is why, please, stay calm. Stay calm. This is all part of your lesson. You're going to be good, Cap. You are. I just want you to know that. You have the strength to overcome whatever this moment is that you're going through. Yeah, they got you. Yeah, they got you. It's just that simple. Yeah, they got you. But you gonna be okay. You gonna be on top. Okay. Holy Spirit, let's do a reading for Aquarius for the duration of Taurus season. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and any placement that people are searching for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What messages do they need right now? What messages do they need? You're gonna have victory, Aquarius. I don't know what you got going, but the answer is yes. You can do it. Excuse me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, big things, baby. Big things. I feel like you're in a very creative space right now, and no matter what direction you pick, it's gonna pop. It don't matter. There's so much success coming your way. What I feel with this Ace of Wands, and look, and if you are wondering whether or not you should legitimize whatever it is, create some sort of firm foundation, you should. I feel like I'm talking to a male Aquarius right now. Who, and whatever Aquarius, this is not for everybody, but whomever's here wondering when their divine counter was approaching. Yeah, but it's, I want you to know, I don't feel as though for all of you this is a physical person. I don't. Interesting. That's a separate message. Huh. Look, Aquarius, real quick, though. Real quick. Check this. Somebody's getting ready to lie to you, okay? They are. They're going to tell you some bullshit. I can't. It feels like a tarot reader is going to tell you that your person is being disloyal to you. I don't feel as though that's true. I feel like this person wants to lead you away from this person for whatever reason. I also feel as though there's a need to do more research about twin flame everything, myself included. This is why it's really difficult to tell you what sort of relationship you will incur. Because the more I walk this journey, the more spiritual it seems to be, and less about a physical person entering my life. It's interesting because it's an embracing of both divine principles within, at least where I am in my journey currently. And so it's really difficult to counsel about romantic relationships in terms of this journey, because we encounter so many people with the same heading, if you will, of divine masculine, divine feminine. And so you encounter these energies, but it doesn't mean it's a permanent sort of energy. And there is someone really talking major shit about a divine feminine Aquarius. I really want you to know that. That's crazy. This could be you, though. I feel like somebody is trying to copy. That's a whole nother message. That's wild like that. I'm like, wow. I just need you to know, no matter what direction you set out off on, you're going to be stable because God has said so, okay? And if you want to legitimize whatever direction you're going in, then go for it. It will be okay. You will have success and you will be stable. And if you want to get married to somebody, go for it. Listen, if somebody told you somebody was pregnant, I believe that was inaccurate. I'm not going to say it was a lie. I believe that information was inaccurate, Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, that person. Oh. Oh. Okay, Aquarius, look. If somebody tried to say, I need to get married, right? I'm pregnant, right? Mm-mm. And I think you know this. I think your intuition knows this is a lie. Excuse me. Follow your own gut. Like, for real. For real. You better Carfax this person. You bet. Look. 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 If I would ask a lot more questions to whoever this person is who's claiming to be with child, I do not feel as though that's the truth. I don't. I don't, and I think you know this already. I really do. I feel like you just, man, dude, somebody's manipulating you. I just really do get that. Look, you have to confront this, I feel. There's a chance for you to go a different direction also, okay? You have... hold on. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Look, Hangman, Four of Swords, Tower, Fool. Hold on. I'm like, where did that go? You need to take a pause, okay? I do. I feel like you need a timeout. You need to weigh your decisions carefully. You need to weigh your choices, your options very, very carefully. Because I feel like the universe, right here, Tower, Fool, Chariot, is giving you a moment to get out of whatever you're in and go a completely different direction. A completely different direction. I feel like this story can go either way. Holy crap. Yeah. You better get some more information. Your intuition's telling you something. You should pause before you do anything. I feel like you're going to be okay no matter what you choose. I really do feel that. But I feel like, see the way the Hierophant's hands up? It's like, wait. Pause. You know, it's like, before you tie, right? Before you lock it in forever, right? You need to just think about what's going on right now. Think about it. Whether the timing doesn't add up, something's not right. Something's not right. Something about the need for you to ponder why this person wants to get married. Have they been juggling you? Has that other situation just come to an end? And there's that Fool energy. And are they looking to quickly, you know, jump off into something with you? Could be a Cancer, Aquarius you're dealing with. But there is something before the end of Taurus season, okay, that you're going to find out for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I really do feel like you're dealing with a Cancer. You might want to really do some more information, more research on this person. Something's not adding up. It's really not. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands, please. What is this fast-moving communication? Oh, yeah, you better be real careful with this one. Seriously, because I feel like this person says something like, I want to get married now. And if I don't get married now and we don't have a wedding, I'm leaving. Be careful with that. Yo, careful. Careful, please, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it right there for y'all. Yeah, I don't know. If somebody's trying to force you into a relationship, pause. Is what I don't live your life. But boy. Alright, thank you, Holy Spirit. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. For the duration of Taurus season. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Holy Spirit. Messages for Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. Alright. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Pisces for the duration of Taurus season? Pisces, hold on to your money, buddy. Hold on to your money. Big time. I feel like you took a gamble on an adventure, on a new venture somewhere, and I feel like I don't actually feel like that was the right move. And something that was just getting up off the ground is coming to an abrupt end. Hold on to your money, Pisces. You sense this, though. I feel that you sense, huh, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if I'm looking at this correctly. 5, 6, balance. Okay, I still think you should hold on to your money. I do. Put something away for a rainy day if you haven't already. I feel like a time of lack actually is coming to an end, and you took a leap of faith on a new venture, and it's actually life-changing is really what this looks like. It's going to afford you to finally start to build. For some of you, this is, man, some of this is going to be due to a relationship. If you find yourself in the poorhouse, it's because of a relationship. Seriously. Period. You know this already. So it's something about a connection that you have. It could be to a spouse. That's what I'm saying. No, you really... Yeah, some of y'all I feel like are going to lose a job. Maybe even a home. Like if you were planning on moving or relocating or something like that. Spirit, I need you to clarify this Four of Wands, High Priestess energy. I'm confused. There's that Six of Pentacles again. See what I mean? It was right there. Maybe you're going to be really generous towards someone who's in a bad way. Maybe you're doing so well where you can afford to be this generous and give away half. I don't know. That's wild. It almost feels as though you can be benevolent in some way. Like this is you here on the inside of this building doing really good, and there are people around you who aren't, right? They're suffering and they need help, and here you are, right? Because you're doing well, you're stable, you're very stable, you're on top right now, and you can afford to be generous in such a way. Because someone's only, like, they only doing half as good as you are. Let me see. One for the Death card, please. Another one for the Death card. There looks like there's a destined collaboration. One that'll be successful. Like you're about to present somebody with something that's going to be life-changing. I do feel as though it is the right move. I don't know if these people helped you at one point in time, but you're choosing to help them. You really are in a very benevolent sort of energy. It's new. It's very new, this energy for you, being generous on this level. There's a massive transformation that has taken place. Wow, Pisces, that's beautiful. That really is. You know, you guys are the fishes, and fishes live in schools, and so most Pisceans by nature are very generous and warm-hearted from my experiences. Most, not all, you know, depends. Right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I appreciate those messages for Pisces. Can we go in for Aries? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, or any placement for the duration of Taurus season. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Messages. Aries, what's going on? As soon as I started talking about you, double flashed me. What is going on? I heard Britney Spears start singing Toxic. What are you working on, Aries? Seen the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. What are you working on? Ooh. Thank you. Aries, 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 Aries. Two more. Thank you. Aries. Ooh. Oh, that's like the complete opposite energy of Pisces. There your ass go. Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow. No, ain't it? Alright, Aries. It looks as though you have done the most. Feels like you're pushing a boulder uphill. I really do feel stubbornness. With that Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, like, you just refuse to, you just refuse. Keep going round and round, round and round, dealing with the same cycle over and over and over and over and over and over again. You are stubborn. You really are stubborn here. In your mind, if you just keep putting in this hard ass work, right? Ten of Wands. Just keep putting in all this energy and effort. And if you just keep holding on, this situation will balance itself. Is really what you're hoping. That's the energy you have right now. I feel like you feel like there's some sort of momentum you've gained. Really. There's something I feel like that has sparked hope within you. Opportunity presented itself and you took it. You're like, yep. Looks like it was sexual though. It really does. See? Aries, I feel for you right now because it's like, as soon as things started here, they tampered down. Looking at the Strength card. Someone is capable of controlling their inner beast. It's funny, right? Because it's like, I'm looking at this Hermit, right? And it's like, it's shining this light all the way down here, right? And it's like, upon reflection, you can see things, right? How they start. It's like, oh, okay. Somebody has figured this shit out. Aries, you funny. I really... How do I say this? This doesn't work. Is really what this feels like. It's like everything that is being done, right? Or all the words, all the actions are all done for this. For sexual gratification. And someone, right, has figured out the control mechanism. Someone has figured out the cycle. See the double nimbus here? See it here, right? The pattern to it all. Someone's not... It just feels as though the enlightenment gained here prevents all of this from transpiring. It's like the light bulb went off. It kind of feels crazy because it's like, to some degree, you thought you were able to get your way. It feels very temporary. Aries, it feels like the rest of Taurus season, you're going to be trying to figure out how to get in somebody's panties or boxers. Like, you think wearing someone down is the right method. It's not. You think you've won in some capacity down here. Emperor, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. It's some short-lived victory. If this is your version of absolute happiness, you have some work to do. Look at that shit. You don't even know the meaning of love. Like, you truly, truly don't. Or you refuse. I feel like this cake and eat it too vibe. You know what's crazy? I'm looking at these cards, right? This is why I say I don't think you know what the meaning of love is, right? Like, for real. I feel like on one hand, you have an option. You have an opportunity here for a very, very beautiful, genuine, loving connection, family, all of that. But you put a wall up to it. Like, you don't want the peace and love and hair grease. No. You want this conflict and fighting, this toxic bullshit. That's what gets your attention. That's what gets you going. That's definitely you. It's like God is giving you a beautiful gift of true love. And I feel like deep down inside you know it. But you refuse to see, refuse to make the right choices to get yourself and this connection out of this lack, poverty consciousness, right? To something that is super successful, fruitful, and abundant, because you refuse to put the work in. You like pain and drama. And to boot, you like to stalk people on the internet. You like to act like you leaving, right? But you're really not. You act like you want success, but you really don't. You rather watch somebody fight with somebody, bicker with somebody, and you know it's the fucking truth. Aries, I'm sorry, baby, but I'm not. That's just how the cookie crumbles. For real. And it's so sad. Somebody over that shit. They've overcome that. Like, that ain't the way. You enjoy your short-lived victory, Aries. But that's all it is. Someone has seen past your bullshit. All you about is sex. That's it. That's it. So whoever this Aries is a fuck boy or a fuck girl, and I'm not even sorry to tell you that. Truth hurts. Thank you for watching. Bye.